Good evening, happy Saturday, welcome to camp. We are here with a Super Metroid map randomizer. It's been a while since I did one of these, at least on stream. I play them off stream on this little handheld device thing that I have, and they've been very hit or miss lately. So I've been a little nervous about doing them on stream because sometimes they could take many hours if I screw up, which I do a lot in Super Metroid. But since it's a Saturday, I don't have I don't have to get up for work or anything. I figure if we're gonna do one, this is the perfect time for it. So just in case it is, well, I shouldn't say the seed is terrible. If anything goes wrong, it's likely gonna be my fault. But let's get started, see how it is. This does not look like a terrible location. See, where is our map? Our map is down. But I'm gonna go up here first. Nope. So going up here, already 15 seconds in, already made one bad decision. But that's kind of what I expect on these, is making bad decisions. Alright, so we start in a little hub room, that's nice. Hey Dimension X, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Ooh, Big Pink. I saw that movie in the theaters. It was NC-17, and I was not 17 yet. But I knew a bunch of the people that worked at the theater, and they let me and a group of other friends in. Hey Otter, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Thanks for hitting that like button. And we got our first energy tank. Not a major, but still good. Alright, so that door's blocked. We can get the item here, which is Morph. And that actually lets us go through here. So I'm just gonna go this way and follow something that Morph unlocked. Can't get through there. Oh, we're not going to be able to get through here either. I can't kill the space pirates. Yeah, maybe I should just... No, I don't want to take a death and go back. Let's try to kill the baby Kraid. That was not as much health as I was hoping for. Okay, so we made it through. Should have remembered that that room is blocked. Already another mistake. Making a lot of these mistakes early. Might as well stop and farm a little bit. Who knows what stupid thing I'm gonna do next. See, this door was mislocked. So maybe it wanted us to get Morph over here and then just go back to that other hub over this way. Because we don't have bombs to get through there. Oh, I miss and Mr. Steak. I'm both. That's how good that's how good I am at making, causing myself problems in this game. Alright, just be a one item room off to the, I guess we'll take a quick refill. I was hoping that'd be like a room with just an item in it, preferably a major. This could be one. Okay, power bombs, that gets us a little bit. That opens up the room to the top left of Big Pink and the item in the bottom of Big Pink, plus another item off to the left. Nope. Are we gonna get blocked over here too? Wait, what? Yeah, that's speed locked. Okay, so, well, this is just a lot of back and forth. It's like, okay, go to Big Pink, get the Morph Ball. Come back over here. Actually, did I need to go over here for... yeah, well, I think I needed to come back here. I'm not positive, though. Maybe it would have let me get the Morph Ball without that. I mean, maybe I could grab the item without it. This is a Power Bomb block door. That is taking us a little bit closer to the map station. If I can get the map station here, that would be awesome. That would save a ton of time. I'd know what dead ends not to take. But unfortunately, we are blocked off there. Oh, that's so gross. Well, at least another reserve tank is nice. But still, that is not a very good setup there. But we did get a reserve tank, so I'm going to go back and save again. Because we're down to 2 power bombs. I know there is a guaranteed item at the bottom of... I need to go through that way. There's a guaranteed item at the bottom of Big Pink. And we can also go through here. Well, let's take a look at the map. There's a lot of things I can do. A lot of little options. Guess we'll start at the top and work our way down, even though I should be going to where the guaranteed item is. Yeah, I can't do that. So maybe, yeah, I'll just revert here. Thankfully, I did that without screwing up. A lot of times when I try to revert, the game doesn't appreciate that, and... like, I must have the button combination set up for something different on my FX pack, so it confuses the randomizer. Hey, Lorelei, come on over. Let's go check the guaranteed item first. And that could be normal bombs, that could be another pack of power bombs. Speed boost, okay. So where was what room was speed blocked? I think it was... yeah, it must have been that one in the middle, which doesn't really do much. Oh, do I want to use my other power bomb to go... no, I need more power bombs before I'd risk going that way. Because I could get myself stuck. Could really use a power bomb drop here. Come on, game, give me one. There we go. How about one more? Actually, I probably could go save again. Lorelei, will you stop? I didn't even mark down speed. There you go. Alright, yeah. You don't need to keep walking in front of everything. You can sit right here. Yeah, I'll go back and save. I can actually get potentially another item. There's one more one more power bomb lock door over to the side there. And I don't think the speed room really does a whole lot for me. Let's see. I don't think that's gonna... I don't think there's an item over there. There's an item down below. That's, watch, me misremembering that or thinking that's wrong and not following that is gonna cost me like 40 minutes here. Uh-oh. Oh! Okay. Wait, no. That's not what I thought it was. Never mind. I was thinking this is the room with the... Was it the... I think it's the Daikara is like the bird that teaches you how to shine spark. Oh boy. Okay, I just want to get in there. I just wanted to get in there. That's all. Actually, that's not too bad. So I know what's on the other side of that door now. I know I can't get there, and now I just saved one power bomb. So I know I have to go back down to the bottom of Big Pink, where I was initially, and decided to go back up and save first. Because I didn't want to get power bomb locked out. But now we got 3 instead of 1. Oh, we'd be at none. And give me another one here. Be a lot more comfortable with 5 power bombs instead of just 3. I know you drop them. You gave me... There we go. Much better. Because we're going to be down to 3 by the time we get through there. I would have been left with 1. Uh-oh. I don't like seeing that caution tape. Yeah, I don't know how to get out of here. Okay, so this isn't gonna work. I must have to go back that way. Let's just die again. Actually, maybe I can do a... There we go. A revert works. I guess we'll go all the way down and try to speed through there. Lorelei, just sit still. I didn't get this. I don't have the speed booster yet. Crap. Did I not come back and... I didn't... Where was speed? Okay, it's way down there. Alright. So I have to go grab that again first. This is why I don't do Super Metroid during the week. Once I get all my stuff, I'm fine. It's just a matter of getting everything I need. Like the start of these seeds, it usually takes me so long to figure out what the game's trying to get me to do. I like Big Pink. It's a great early game, but it's so difficult to navigate. There's so much there. It's so big. Hey Kyoto, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. So we know not to go down there. Unless maybe I'm supposed to go down there and just not screw it up. So that's heat locked. That's missile locked. Oh, I guess I could go down and over to the left. Maybe that's what it wants me to do. In that water room. Well, that'll be an option. Oh, good. More power bombs. just, if I'm going to save to try that other spot again, let's just try to get full power bombs beforehand. So let's try to get full power bombs. Full power bombs, please. I don't have all day here, game. Just give me my drop. Hey, Honor, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Come on. This is absurd. Okay, we'll just go. Oh, yep, got a haircut earlier today. It had been long overdue. Lorelai, you're trying to get involved here. Ow. Maybe this one will give me my power bomb. Fine, we'll just go with 3. Ow, Lorelai. Ow. That's a scratch on my hand. Alright, here we go. I don't think there's anything here, though, because we can't get through there. And even if we could... Well, that's a missile pack. But I can't get to the... A missile pack would be useful, but I can't get to that. Alright, we've got one other area I can go to. And then I'm gonna be thoroughly confused if what I need, where I need to go isn't through there. I'd like another power bomb before we go in there, though. Please, I think it's supposed to be like a 4% drop rate. I had to have killed plenty of these. I mean, I did have a lot more success than 4% before this, but... Still, that doesn't mean I can't have another better drop rate again. No. Okay, so we wait... Uh-oh. And we go this way. There we go. Hey, let me out. I'm gonna die here. Nope, we made it. Okay, so that could be an item off to the left here, but I'm kind of scared to try to jump into this again. Just one room, generally going to be an item, and it's supers. Right, that opens up all those disgusting missile doors. And by all of those, I mean there's one at the bottom way down there, but I get stuck. We can go that way or that way. Or we can go to the far left in this room. Let's just keep going over here. Not again. Oh. Holy crap, I survived. This is bad. Ooh, gauntlet. Lorelai, come on. No, Lorelai. Probably gonna die right when I get... Oh, wait, no. We can get... We do power bombs here. But these are going to drop power bombs. They're not going to give me health. Oh, they will give health. Okay, so this will take me back over there, which means I'm just going to get stuck. I don't know if I can get out of here. Maybe I need to get the power bombs and just go straight back out? Lorelei, stop! Just come over here. Because I can get stuck down in the bottom there, and this is not good. I don't know if I can get out of here. I think I might have had to grab... I might need to grab those supers and then just turn around. This is a problem. Get in there. Yeah, we're dead. Lorelei, just chill. Okay, so now I know I've got to get the supers, turn around with the supers, basically get the supers and leave, and then come back this way and go over to that missile door. Wow, when I said I was going to make every single wrong decision, that was no joke. I've literally done everything, like every 50-50 I've had at this point has been completely wrong. Right, stay away from that pit. We have to avoid the gauntlet. At least I think that's what that room's called. Get out of there. Is that hole gonna fill in? Good. Okay, we're back out with supers. I really want more power bombs, though. Actually, I'm gonna go save again here. I mean, that room doesn't do anything for us. But I still open the door. We'll open this one too. Right, the getting more supers is nice, but I'd really like to see a couple more power bombs.
I'll be your lightning rod of haste.
Hey Chaser, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Colin Mockery and Ryan Stiles completely ruled. Whose line is it anyway? Come on, power bombs. Trying to save after I got those supers finally, and I'd like to have a couple power bombs for that. Okay, more, please. Please give me 2 more. There we go. Now I can go save. Oh, sweet, I'll check that after. My desktop seems to hate having Discord running while OBS is up, so I always close it. Lorelei, what did you do? Wait a minute. So that room is blocked. Oh. Okay. Okay, yeah, I got a text from my mom earlier, and she said she managed to... Because the 20-inch black TV, it's really weird. Like, it got hit by a power surge. Like, that was the TV we used when I was a kid. And the sound has been very spotty. Like, you can only seem to get it back with the remote. But the remote wasn't working because the batteries exploded inside of it. But then I guess, well, after we left, my dad had cleaned out the remote and done something with it, and it started working again. So the audio was working on that TV. Oh, we got speed. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, we usually on most weekends we go over there, like on Saturday. Unless there's some reason that they'd come up by us. Usually it depends on where the kids want to go, and the kids always want to go there instead. What the crap? Yeah, that little jumping thing wasn't supposed to hurt that much. Run away. Actually... Oh. I don't like this. All I know is that it doesn't turn on anymore. But before that, the flippers stopped working, and it doesn't turn on. Or maybe it did turn on and the flippers just didn't work. It's been so long since that thing was even plugged in. There was an issue a while back where the flippers didn't work, but they had some guy come out and fixed it. It's been forever since we've actually had it turned on, but I can text my mom, I can text her tomorrow and she could probably tell me. So I know she's very interested in getting rid of it. Right now it just holds an old gumball machine. It doesn't do a whole lot. Ooh, sweet, got it. Oh, Lorelei. Chill. Right, missile pack. Yeah, I know at least last time it actually turned on, the flippers didn't work. But I can't remember for sure whether or not it even turns on anymore. There's another door right there that I completely disregarded. I can manage that. That's a homework assignment I can do. Ooh, gravity. There we go. And that room needs... Wait, where's the room that needs gravity and speed booster? Must be right there. So that feels like that would be a good direction to go. There's actually other stuff I can get down here now that we got gravity. Okay. Yeah, hopefully, I can, if you are coming up, like, at some point, my parents only live about 20 minutes away, so if Slack does decide he wants that TV, it won't take me long to go grab it. Or they come up here, like, they're gonna be coming up next week because the girls have off of school, and they're gonna take the girls for one of the days they're off. Ooh. So we can get in and out of here. Just in time. Can I get to the map station yet? Possibly. But very likely not. Yeah, they were really confused as to why I was like, oh yeah, let me check out the T. And then when that one didn't work, there was another one in the basement that I must be doing. I don't know if I just forgot how to use audio on a CRT. Because it seems weird that both of them weren't working right. I feel like it's more likely that I just didn't... Well, I mean, they were both on the ants... Remember the ants screen? Or just the black and white static? Yeah, it's all in pretty tight quarters. Stupid fish. Alright, another power bomb pack. That's nice. Let's try this way. I feel like this is going to be a dead end sooner rather than later. And it's going to be sooner. Alright, what's... Okay, 2 more items in here. 1 pack of supers and a pack of normal missiles. That's Fantoon. Yeah, I was like, that's a WonderCon, isn't it? If I remember right? Yeah, I think that that's not in this direction. EverCon, not WonderCon. Is that like do they have like is that like more retro stuff, or is that just like, I'm not sure. I guess I just like to assume everything is like primarily retro, but I know that's not the case. Get up there. No, we gotta go back this way. Oh, okay. Yeah, I actually looked up the address for that. I think it was last week. Just to see where it was and if that was something I could possibly make work. Because that seems like that'd be a much better, a good one for if I was gonna try a convention to see how much I could deal with the crowds. That seems like it'd kind of be the perfect one. From what I remember you saying, it's significantly smaller than Midwest Gaming. Lorelei, stop it! Come here! You are just... What did you do? Oh boy. Okay. Well, I mean, I am going to... I don't know if you saw, press start as they, like, quadrupled their floor space. They got moved into a different building in the same little strip mall. And that reopens on Tuesday. So I was gonna head over there on Tuesday and take a look at the new store. Wait. This is not the room I thought it was. Let's see, we gotta save. That'll probably just connect up there. Oh yeah, I can definitely check for Game & Watches. He might, he's like, they'll have like shirts, they got plushies, they got board games. They've really expanded a lot, like, to a lot of new things. And I think they would have had Game & Watches are one of those things they would have had previously too. There we go. Ooh, that's nice. So let's go back in there and save. I know I've seen Walmart had like reproduction ones, but those definitely aren't the originals. Got him. I feel like the new ones probably they just wouldn't be as fun. I mean, if you have the choice between like something original and a reproduction, I'd always go with the original. But I'm also kind of set in my ways like that. I know Greg was selling some of those old, like, the handheld 2 Mega Man games. I used to have a pretty, well, not a pretty nice collection. I had, like, 4. But those were always a lot of fun for car trips before I had a Game Boy. Gauntlet. I think this isn't... Let's see, we can't go anywhere there. Heat locked, heat locked. Oh, there we go. Gonna go save and then try to get through that room to the map. There's just something, like, I didn't even really know Game & Watches were a thing until the reproductions came out. Well, actually, I knew about Mr. Game & Watch because of Smash Brothers, but those were never anything that was on my radar as a kid. Like, I didn't even know, like, there's Rob or ROB, I don't know what, I think that was with Gyromite. Never heard of him either. That might explain it. Disappointing that those didn't take off as much here. I'm assuming based on the name, it's just like a little watch with a game on it. I don't know if there's something more to it. Jeez, 41 minutes and I still haven't... I've barely left the first area. Wait. This was open as soon as I got Speed Booster. Oh, okay. Hey, Underground, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Oh, you have a Mario Game & Watch? All that and it was locked. I think that means we got the Planet Awakened, though. Oh, you got Mario and Zelda. Now, if I ever get a pinball machine, the Mario one is the one I definitely want. I used to go to a roller skating rink and they had the Mario pinball machine there where if you knock down enough targets, you go through and you have Mario running across this little display, jumping over pits and Goombas. And I love that thing. That was so much fun. Alright, we're gonna try it. Got enough health. We're fine. I made it to the map. Good. So we got a major over there. All right, landing site. There we go. 4 majors. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. I go back up and to the right. Oh, it is? I don't know much about like what makes a pinball machine good or not. I just like being able to run and control Mario like it was a platformer. For randos, pretty much all of them have a set logic, so it can't be unbeatable, but I have, unfortunately, like with the non-map rando versions of Super Metroid, I have run into seeds that I couldn't beat because they required tech that I didn't know how to do. Or like really precise jumps. Thankfully, the map randomizer lets you, you can pick and tell it what tricks you know how to do, and then it won't make you do those to progress. So then it's just a matter of not being dumb. Okay. Yeah, for me, I mean, I was decent at pinball, but I wasn't like, I wasn't a pinball wizard or anything like that. Like, I knew about how to use, like, angles and stuff like that. Oh, wait, no, we can get around. This is fine. Ice Beam. Walking away from credits? I never did that. Was never that good. Wait. Let's go over here, grab the major, then come back. This Ice Beam, I love Ice Beam. Ice Palace sucks, but Ice Beam is great. Oh, and Plasma. Now we're cooking. And we will literally be cooking if we can start microwaving bosses. We're just missing, well, Charge and X-Ray, so probably not, but... I have done SMZ3 a couple times. I'm actually hoping, since I got off of work on Tuesday, my plan, if everything goes well with the kids getting to school and everything in the morning, is to do an SMZ3 seed around when, like, well, starting around, like, between 7 and 8 our time, and then after that's done, going to see the new press start. I love SMZ3. The only issue I have with it is SMZ3 is not as nice with not making you know tech. That's really a pain. All right, now we're good. I'd love to learn the Z1 rando seems really, unless there's other settings to it, that one seems like with all the randomized dungeon layouts and everything, I think I'd have a really difficult time with that. Uh-oh. Whoops. So I guess we're not going to be going to get those energy tanks. I wanted the energy tanks. Oh, not a problem. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the lurk. Good luck on the gluing. My youngest daughter, I was explaining to my parents about the wood pixel art earlier today, and my youngest daughter was talking about how much she loved the Harry Potter one you made for my wife. Unfortunately, my youngest does not have the same enthusiasm towards Laura's corpse. Which she should. That should be something everybody loves. Though she hasn't really seen that one. The kids don't come down here a lot. Whereas that one is on the bookshelf in my wife's room. That's right, sleeping. Yeah, sleeping, not corpse. Definitely sleeping. It's just a nap. The emote is Laura nap. Good lord. These maps are horrible. Ooh. It's really hoping for an energy tank on the other here to get full refill. It's because I didn't pay attention to how much health I had with that Shine Spark trying to get out of there to get more energy tanks. My health is very low. Ooh. This is interesting. Main area of wrecked ship. At least we can farm those a little bit. There is a guaranteed item down here. I was hoping for an energy tank. I guess this health level is much better. And I guess we'll start up there at the top left. Given how far away the map is, I'm guessing we're not going to have to go too much more out of the way to the left here. Yep, just a save. So that's very timely. Don't want to do Batoon. I want to keep checking. I want to go this way first. Well, I mean, it could just be there's a couple of those really long straight rooms that take you right to the map station. I should be rushing the map right now. Gosh, I've probably got the health to get back up there and get the... Well, I mean, I'm gonna be going back up there anyway. Or am I? I might not be going back up there until escape. I was hoping for a little more health. Oh! Are any of these things going to have a nice, simple... Well, I guess Brinstar had a good map. Wait. There's a major over there. See, Meridia. Ugh. I really want that major. Like, if it's Wave Beam, then I don't think there's anything that I can get stuck with. But odds are it'll be like Spring Ball or something. Let's hope we get a couple straight lines. Oh, speaking of Wave Beam. That was good timing. Glad I suddenly decided to go that way. Alright, that's good. A couple, like, let's get that room with the little bugs now. Alright, keep going. Wait, what? Aww. Torian's supposed to be small. Oh, this is just wrong. Got one really good map station in Brinstar, and then everything else is like, hey, let's 25 minutes out of the way. That wave beam pickup was huge, though. Hey, aim down, hit the key hunter. Right, now this might still take us over there. I really want to get some maps here. Oh, no. When did I save last? Probably over there? Oh wait, I have space jump. This is fine. I forgot I had space jump. We're good. This is no problem. Come on, map. Well, there is an item down there, but let's see what it is from the map station first. So Meridia is basically just a hub. We've got Wrecked Ship and Torian over there. Alright, since Wrecked Ship is kind of the one on the bottom, we'll go there first. Hey Vladimir, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. This is a Super Metroid map randomizer. They take where all the original rooms were and shuffle everything together into one cohesive world. And then all the items are shuffled around. It's really well done. And plus it lets you customize your skill level so you don't have certain things locked behind tricks that you don't know how to do, which was a big problem I used to have in the normal Super Metroid randomizers. Apparently they did have adjustable skills, I just didn't know how to do them apparently. But this one has been going on for far too long for me to not have anything done really. And I found good items, but I still haven't run into a single boss, don't even know where a single boss room is yet. I have no idea where Mother Brain is, all I found is the landing site to escape. Alright, Wrecked Ship. I think this is at least I know where all the different maps are now, I think. Ow. Alright, let's see if we can get the map and just get out of here if there's nothing. I'm actually gonna take this missile pack. Let's go to the map first, and I'll know if that little route is anything useful. Oh boy. Stop lagging and kill the key hunters. Even with both suits, those things hurt a lot. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to get back up to get more energy tanks. More missiles, that's just... Uh-oh, get out of the acid. That's 35. Well, even if I encountered Ridley here, this is not enough health. Not really enough health for Dragon either. Now, if I had grapple or charge, then that'd probably be fine. Let's try down. Once again, my 50-50 gamble did not pay off. It was completely wrong. So wrecked ship is also nothing. That's normal plasma room. I know what room that is. And I don't like the idea of going there, but I really want another. I want more energy tanks. Oh, perfect. A super pack. I was hoping that would be supers. Actually, there's more right down here. Actually, I'm gonna waste the time here. Go through a really annoying room and grab another energy tank over there. I'm not like one of those really good people that can get this stuff in without a problem. I need lots of extra resources, especially since I don't know how to do the, what do you call it? Zeb skip on Mother Brain. Excellent. Not gonna... Oh, let's see, we'll go down. Oh no, I know what that room is down there. I don't want to go through that. I don't like that room. That's the one where it's like a little maze. And I don't feel like doing that. Alright, now we're right back here in the room that the original Metroid started in. And we'll grab these missiles too. 40 and 25 is getting up there. I'd like to have at least 35 for Ridley, but this still isn't anywhere near enough health if I stumble into him. And I could, depending on what these rooms are, that might not be too bad to go and grab this. Hopefully this is supers and not power bombs. Stupid bugs. Alright, supers, perfect. Starting to look better, starting to look actually good on ammo now. I just gotta start finding bosses. Let's stop touching. Okay, stop. What is going on there? I don't remember ever seeing that little wall pop down. Okay, let's wait and go. Now we take it slow on the key hunters. Got him. Perfect. I think I am gonna go over this way and grab this other. Even if it's a reserve, it'll still be potentially useful, because I'm worried about running into Ridley and not having the health. Because at this point, the ammo is looking pretty good. But I'm really not comfortable with the health. I mean, even now, I'm still not. I'd need like 3 more energy tanks before I can start being confident in my ability to beat Ridley here. Alright, now we can leave wrecked ship. Aside from filling up on ammo and health, that was a dud. What are you doing, Lorelei? Come on over here. Oh geez, more key hunters. That's great. Lorelei, stop. Get your butt away from the camera. You are just extra all over the place tonight. Get the key hunters. Alright, so now let's go back to Tori, and oh geez, she just got out of the litter box. I can feel she's got cat litter dust in my nose now. Alright, and somehow the smallest map in the game wants me to go that far to get to the map station. Oh, baby Metroid room. Oh, this is going to be fun coming back. Thankfully, we got a reserve tank. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Ridley. Yeah, I'm not gonna do Ridley right now. I haven't saved in a long time. At least I won't have to deal with this after Ridley. Maybe if I go back up to Criteria, grab that major and come down and get the other energy tank. See, Criteria's over there. We'd come through right there. I'd have to refill. We could grab that major, turn around, come back down that way, and boom, back in Meridia. These supers are nice, but I'd really like to see some of those big health drops. And that's a little better. Actually, this room has some of those bug things to farm, doesn't it? Oh, no, it doesn't. That's the one that would have been after this in the vanilla game. I guess let's go check out Norfair. Right, lots of big hub room here, lots of places to go. And maybe it's just going to be another hub room that drops us straight down. Hey JR, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Weekend's going well so far. Hope yours is too. It'd be a lot nicer if Ridley wasn't in a really bad spot, but what can you do? I have a feeling this is not going to take me where I want to get to. Well, maybe we're getting closer. I think it wasn't too bad here today. It was in the mid-20s, which is a lot better than it has been lately. Oh, this is just 2 items, and then we got to turn back around. Oh, grapple! Well, that was certainly worth it. Now if we hit a surprise Dragon, that's going to be basically free. I think that's enough. Nothing like running into a blind grapple. So all things considered, taking this little detour worked out well. But I'm gonna go back to that main hub, that little hub section, and not follow that up. We're gonna try to get to the map. And to get to the map, we go straight down. I hope. Oh, man. Of all the places for that to be. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go top left here and see if that takes us up to the map. Oh, I have one of those. It's I think it's called a POW Kitty. It's got like 40,000 games and like 20 emulators. That's what I've been playing my offline map randos on. That made me very not confident in doing this tonight. Oh, that's the one. Well, yeah, I love that thing. Hey. What? Not going through Spore Spawn. Yeah, those things are so good. Like when a lot of times I'll just wait in the car when my daughter has my oldest has cheer on Monday nights, and I'll bring that along and I'll just play whatever on it. Sometimes I'll read a book, but more often than not, like I played Aerobiz for like 3 weeks during that. After I first got it. Sit in the car, play Aerobiz. How do I get to that map station? I don't want to end up doing a world tour trying to find this thing. Ah, here we go. It's always nice, like, you can always have some kind of retro game with you. That's the dream. With controls that are, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not as good as having, like, a real controller in your hand, but it's a lot better than trying to keep everything in touch with, like, while you're using a phone. Excellent. Now we might be ready for Ridley. Holy buckets, this Norfair is huge. Okay, we got Mother Brain, we got 2 majors. And if you ask me, the old school games are just, they're so much better. Everything's so much more polished. Hey Brock, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Well, let's see. So that's getting out of here is gonna be a huge pain. That's so bad. Actually, I'm pretty sure Fantoon is back in the first section. Where'd I start? Brinstar. Yeah, I think Fantoon is going to be here, so I actually need to go back to Brinstar.
Welcome to God's country.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. So I actually do have to go back up to Brinstar. That's Mother Brain. Don't do that. Oh, you're sick? That's not good. Hopefully it's something that'll be done with soon. Lorelei, no one wants to see your butt. Or at least like something that is on its way out. It's never fun to be sick, especially on a Saturday. Down. Oh, it's been going for 3 days? That's... Ugh. My wife had a cold that... Well, the like flu portion of it was gone. She had, well, I guess it wasn't technically a cold, it was actually the influenza A. But that, after that went away, she still had a cold, like, well, not a cold, but she had a really bad cough for like 2.5 weeks after that. X-ray. Oh, no, not... Oh. That's bad. In order to get out of here, I'm gonna have to do gold chorizo. And I'm probably gonna die. Oh, you have a Pomeranian? Those are adorable. If they were hypoallergenic, we would have got a Pomeranian for our second dog, but we had to go with another Shih Tzu. They're so cute. Like one of our friends, their neighbor has a Pomeranian, and our oldest Shih Tzu, just like they met once, and he just fell in love with that dog. Oh, it's a bigger one. I didn't know they had bigger ones. Hey CRPG, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. I almost said Tuesday. I don't know why I almost said Tuesday. This is a horrible escape. Come on. Oh. Made it. 7 Pomeranians? That must have been a very fluffy house. Oh, okay. I had no idea that, like, I didn't know any history about them. I just always assumed, like, that's the only Pomeranian I've ever, like, been around in person, and the only other thing I know about them is from Bluey, because the kids love Bluey. Well, actually, I also enjoy Bluey. As far as kids shows go that the kids watch, that is one of the least objectionable ones. Like, there's a lot of episodes I've legitimately enjoyed. Wasn't quiet. Yeah, it seems like it could be a very loud house with that many dogs, but also a very happy house. I'm one of those people that is firmly in the crowd of dogs are better than people. And generally cats too. When Lorelai's not doing things like trying to mess up my CPAP right after I clean it. Yeah, I remember I had to bring everything back upstairs and re-clean it today. Well, not everything, but I had to re-clean a couple pieces because I was trying to put the reservoir back in. You got cat litter all over it. Oh, Lorelai! Stop! Oh, so he kind of chose you. That's cute. Just kind of like he knew. I've heard Chihuahuas are very loud. Top left. Another one of the dogs my wife was looking at was she had a Yorkie when they had two dogs. They had a Cavalier. Was that a Cavalier? It was some kind of Spaniel, but that's not hypoallergenic. I guess Yorkies are, but they're much louder, and we wanted something quieter. And then they had a Bichon. But yeah, then she, like, it was heartbreaking for her to realize that, to find out she had a dog, like, she can handle dogs that aren't hypoallergenic, but she gets, like, really watery eyes and itchy, and we're like, we don't want you to deal with that your entire life. So we ended up, because our original plan was to just go to a shelter and get shelter dogs, but we couldn't find any that were bred to be hypoallergenic at a shelter, so we had to go through breeders, which is not what we were hoping to do, but it's kind of what we ended up having to do because we didn't want her to be dealing with that her whole life. Oh yeah, I don't have a personal Discord, but I'm in the Friday the 13th one. I don't have Discord up right now. Let me see if I can pull up the link off of SRC. One of these days I will make my own Discord. Where's the forum? Alright, assuming this is the link on speedrun.com. It's assuming it's still valid. That should get into that should be for the Friday the 13th Discord. Yeah, she's sorry too. That was like, it had been her, well, she had wanted a dog for basically ever since we got our house, but at that point we still have 4 cats and we were planning on waiting, but then we ended up getting one for, she needed a dog. And then Freddy was getting a little bit chubby because in winter it was too cold for him to run around or anything, so he didn't get as much exercise. And then we ended up getting a second Shih Tzu, and now they have lots of fun every night. Freddy and George. George loves to give kisses. Like, they love him at the vet and the groomer. Like, he doesn't even know when he's getting his shots because he's too busy trying to give kisses to the vet techs. Oh, yeah, I'll check that out after stream. I always end up closing Discord while I'm streaming because it does not get along well with OBS for me. That's the other side of the gauntlet. Like, sometimes it'll cause the entire stream to get really laggy, and I don't know why. Because I don't think most people have that issue, but thankfully it's not blue screening, which is what I was used to running into. I had a stretch of like a month and a half where my desktop wouldn't stop blue screening, and that made things very difficult. But yeah, it'll probably be, usually is whenever I'm done for the night, I'll open up Discord pretty quick after that. Sometimes I forget until the following morning, but usually that's not the case. Actually, why am I farming here? I think I'm going right by the ship. This would be a lot nicer with screw attack. Going through this way is just so slow. Uh-oh. Let me out. Alright, 60 missiles, 35 supers. This should be plenty of ammo. Health is looking better, too. I gotta remember to go get Phantoon right away. Yeah, first we're gonna go up to Criteria. Kill Phantoon. I wonder, maybe that item is charged. If that major over there is charged, then we can microwave Phantoon. Right, straight up. Save is on the left. He's hour and a half and I still haven't even beat a boss yet. I have a feeling things are going to start going really quickly, though. Phantoon, I know where Ridley is. And there's probably another boss, or there might even be another boss in Torian. I got cat litter in my eye. Materia is down and around. The middle door. Ow. Don't touch. Oh, that's Lorelei. It's really weird. She's a long-haired cat. And she tends to, like, everywhere, especially when it gets this dry in winter, she's like a magnet for cat litter dust. And she just got out of the litter box, came over here and sat down, and the litter floated up into my eye. Oh, it'll come out pretty quick on its own. This happens all the time. Hey Michael, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. I'm just on YouTube and Twitch. I think as far as which one YouTube, I definitely get a lot more. I've got a little over 1,300 subs there. And Twitch is just, the discovery on Twitch is so bad. So it's a lot harder to actually get found for anything. Whereas YouTube is more about finding something that it thinks like how the YouTube algorithm is a little bit different. It looks for what it thinks the viewer wants to watch. Instead of Twitch it just shows whoever's got the most views, or whoever's more like the biggest streamer, because it organizes everything in that way. Oh yeah, this was to me, Nintendo and Super Nintendo was the golden era of gaming. You have to go around again. Lorelei. You were just all over the place tonight, sweetie. Like, normally she'll go and she'll lay down on the bed for a while and take a little nap, but right now she's just like, nope, I'm gonna keep sticking my butt right in front of the camera. Oh, you're an RN nurse. That's awesome. That's a job that does not get enough respect. Like, well, pretty much most jobs in that field. Especially like during COVID, and I'm guessing you get a lot of abuse from family members or patients. Which I never really like. I don't get why people would treat medical professionals badly. I mean, high jump is good, but that is not what I wanted to see there. It's gonna make the Ridley fight a lot better, but I want to charge. Alright, back to where it all began. Brinstar. Jeez, do I have to go all the way back up there? I feel like the top route is more likely to be the one that's gonna take me to the map station. I still remember when Super Nintendo came out, I was just like, it can't get any better than this. But I mean, like, even looking at a lot of games today, like, I know a lot of people will base their opinion on a game solely based on graphics. Where I'm more of a is the game fun kind of person. I really couldn't care less about how it looks. Like, the last game I played for the first time that I got really into was a Metroidvania called Astalon. And that's just like pixel graphics. And it was amazing. Atari was good stuff, but it just, yeah, it was nothing compared to Nintendo and Super Nintendo. Oh, Infernax? Is that another one of those? Because I love a good Metroidvania. I was really excited when when I found out Ender Lilies had a sequel. I loved Ender Lilies. I'm not familiar with Infernax, though. Hate this room. Come on, over here. Well, I do like the games well, I do like the ones that are really difficult, as long as it's not like I thought I love Dark Souls 3. And I like 2, but 1 just seemed like so much of it was built around you just falling to your death. Like, was it Sen's Fortress, Blight Town? And those parts annoyed me because, like, if I get killed by a random enemy or whatever, and it just beats me, no problem at all. But if it's something where it's just like you've got to run up that really thin wire while you've got the guy shooting arrows at you, and where it's just built around making you fall, that wasn't as interesting to me. Then you've got games like Bucky O'Hare. That's a difficult game done right. Yep. We got Phantoon. Like, I remember as a kid, I used to think Battletoads was so difficult, but as I got... Wait, what? Where is Phantoon? But then as I got older and I learned more about stuff, I realized that Battletoads isn't so much as difficult as it's poorly designed. Like, the difficulty in Battletoads stems completely from having you get game over, you go back to the start of the game. And then you have to remember, it's so much memorization, so you go back to the start on level 14, then you have to rememorize everything and go back. Where the heck is Phantoon? It's supposed to be to the right, just near... Is it all the way up at the top? Ooh, I do love Simon's Quest. Aside from, like, Symphony of the Night. And... I like Dawn of Sorrow, Dawn and Aria a lot, too. But Castlevania 2 might be number 2 on my Castlevania list after... Symphony of the Night. Where is Oh. Derp. There's Phantoon. I really wish I had charge for this. Phantoon is so much more fun when you can just microwave this thing. Super Metroid is in my top 10 favorite games ever, but this is one of my least favorite bosses. I really should learn how to do the proper quick kill on it so I stop hating this thing so much. Because I do not like Phantoon. I'm much better at Phantoon than I used to be, though. And I've kind of learned some of the mechanics of the fight. But I still can't do it, like, in 2 cycles like a lot of the, like, really good speedrunners can. Or just any Super Metroid speedrunner can. There we go. Finally, 1 hour and 42 minutes. And a boss is dead. See, I know right where Ridley is. Wait, nope, nope, nope. Go back. Get the map. There could be another boss in here. Like, sometimes a Super Metroid seed will be done faster than the Link to the Past one. This is one where this night I would have been probably a lot better off doing a Link to the Past. Okay, so our last 2 majors are there. And we got Kraid up there. Other than there is a new AVGN game, that's all I know about it. So I don't really have enough information to make an informed opinion on that. Now let's... Well, you gotta go up and get Kraid anyway. Really hope that item is charge. This might almost be a boss rush by the time this is all said and done. See, if I had charge too, could just basically fire a fully charged shot right at Kraid and then boom, done. What? That was pathetic. Really pathetic. I mean, I don't know how to do the quick kill in the first place, but still, that was just extra bad. Alright, and 3 minutes later, we're down 2 bosses. Biscuits! I wanted that to be charge. I mean, screw attack is nice, don't get me wrong, but I'd really prefer charge at this point. Do want to go try to get that major, though. I might have to do the, I don't know. I've had a lot of trouble getting it to let me through that space jump, the Chozo statue room. Like, even with space jump, it's never really let me go down through that way. So I might have to try to do the spore spawn skip to get it. Let's see, where are we? Gonna have to go up and around, which is fine. I can save. And then after this, we're going straight to Torian to kill Ridley. I'm guessing Dragon is gonna be in Torian as well. And we know where Mother Brain is already. She's down in Norfair. Right, now if I go in here, is it gonna let me go? Is this thing gonna take me down to the second floor? Oh, maybe it is. Let's see. It seems like the planet's awakened here. Maybe that's been my issue. I haven't awakened... Yep, maybe I just never awakened the planet before doing this. And that was the problem. So now we'll have our charge beam. I mean, this probably would have been quicker just to try to do the spore spawn skip in that room, so you can get early, like the way you would when you're trying to get early supers, but this is fine. Oh man, I forgot about this part of the room. Because I do know how to do the spore spawn skip. I don't like spore spawn. Right, now we gotta go down and left and back to Criteria. And I think there's a either an energy tank or a reserve right down there. I think I'm gonna grab that too, just in case. I am not good at Ridley. Like, I'm very bad at that fight. So I figure one more energy tank can't hurt. Also can't hurt to grab a few more supers. So you're gonna keep me stuck on 34? Alright, back to criteria. Not missing a boss there, so I guess we have to go down through to Meridia. And Meridia is where we're going to find Torian, which will take us to Ridley, and I believe Dragon probably has to be in there too. I think I've got all the other maps now. Yeah, we'll go through here, head down the left sand pit, finally pick up that energy tank and whatever else is in there. Haha, you can't catch me. Alright, that's a reserve. Three reserves, that's not bad. Oh, and another one, another energy tank. Alright, now the health situation is great. Eight energy tanks plus 3 reserves. Even I can't screw this up now. Okay, so we go down all the way and then up and to the right. Oh, through this whole thing. This is such a long room. Hurry up, Samus. Just weave back and forth. Let's go. Alright, here's to the right. But this is why I do Super Metroid on Saturday nights. Because I don't have to get up early. On any other night, I'd have to get up earlier. Welcome back. Hey Norin, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Like, this is like me, this is like my Mega Man X2 sprite in A Link to the Past. I love the Dark Samus sprite. Yeah, we got it. My parents, I don't know what made them decide to get a Nintendo when I think I was 5, almost 6. But that was like a life-changing moment for me. And probably them, because it kept me occupied. Like, I mean, I'd go outside a lot and stuff, but on Saturday mornings, everyone else, like my brother, my sister, everyone else would sleep in, and I'd get up at like 6 in the morning and just go play Nintendo. And I wouldn't bother anybody else. It's going pretty good. Had a very... Well, Saturdays are always really busy. Like, I get up, we go grocery shopping, I gotta clean my CPAP, do the dishes, get laundry done. Try to keep the kids entertained. My oldest daughter had a birthday party today, and I brought my youngest over to my parents to go sledding. While my wife was able to do her part of the house in peace. Okay, Ridley, could you just die already, please? There we go, much better. I didn't have issues with Zelda 1, but Zelda 2 was... I could I think without save states, I could barely get to the hammer. Well, the Master System. I had a Genesis. Well, I bought that on my own after I bought my Super Nintendo because I wanted to have both a Genesis and a Super Nintendo. But then I only had Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 and never really used it because I was always playing Super Nintendo, so I ended up selling that at a garage sale. But I bought another one. So I've got another Genesis sitting on the shelf over there. In that direction. Alright, let's get the map. Or just run into Dragon blind. That would work too. That's taking us away from the map. Let's go this way. Welcome in on Twitch, Shredder. Enjoy that counselor badge. Always, I'm actually, I commissioned Chaser to make, 8-bit Samus wood art. If you want to see... Oh my god. What did I just do? That take me back to the start? Where's my most recent save? That's really scary. What just happened? Okay, this isn't too bad. Apparently, I hit down. I was trying to aim down with L, and I must have done something to reload the game. But I was going to point out behind me the wood pixel art Laura back there. If you go to the Nerdy Wood Artist on Instagram, you can see all the stuff Chaser made. He does excellent work. I've also got a wood art Metroid and a wood art Maria from Ghost Lion down there. And he made 2 Harry Potter ones for my wife. We're very frequent customers. Oh, I have to do Ridley again. Yeah, and these are made out of like little tiny blocks of little tiny pieces of wood. It's so cool. No reincarnated there. It just the scary part was it worked me back to like I don't know how that save was even still there. Because I've saved a lot since that first one. Wait, we go this way. That's okay, we can still do this. Yeah, I don't know how clear it is behind me. Well, I'll be a little more careful this time. I'm not sure if how familiar anyone is with Friday the 13th, but this is Laura. See the back there? It's just really, really cool. Like, the camera doesn't really do it justice. And let's see. Oops. Here is the NES Metroid. I'm getting a Samus one. That's the next one I ordered. And then I don't know if anyone remembered the Ghost Lion playthrough I did. This is Maria, the main character in Ghost Lion. Yeah, it's kind of like Perlers, but it uses like little squares of wood. It's so cool. Like when he was first doing those, he asked if there was anything that I might want, and I was like, yes, Laura's corpse. No, Laura taking a nap, not corpse. She's sleeping. Yeah, the nerdy wood artist on Instagram. He's done things for a ton of people in the retro Twitch community, like stuff for charity. It's all so good. Like, it's funny, like I'll be in like someone's stream and you'll see some of his work in the background. So if you like that kind of thing, definitely reach out. I cannot recommend his work enough. It's just amazing. I mean, as evidence, this is the sixth one that I'm getting is currently being, I don't know if it's being worked on now, but the order has been placed for a sixth piece of wood art. That's not the right direction. That was I went the wrong way. That's where we're supposed to go. Because Ridley is over here. I'm not going to unmark Ridley. This is fine. Is this the right way? Yeah, it is. Okay, it's right there. I'm gonna say, where's... Tanuki Mario would be a cool one. I wonder, I can't think of if I've seen a Tanuki Mario that's been made with those yet. I've seen a bunch of Mario ones. Yeah, she's definitely sleeping. There's nothing else going on there. It's just a nice little nap. Alright, let's try this again. I don't want to use my ammo on this if I can avoid it, because then I won't have to worry about potentially going to refill before Mother Brain. But I'm just so bad at this fight. Well, I think I do better with a full beam combo than I do with if I was trying to hit him with supers. You actually have to connect with the shots. Where'd he go? There he is. Okay, I was gonna say, can you die already? Thank you. Yeah, she left out the day-old Taco Bell, then got smothered in pizza. A nice red sauce. Oh, I was so close to the map station. I was right there. Now I'm paranoid about doing that again. That was like a 10-minute time loss. Alright, let's not do that. I thought I was only doing things like that on the handheld system. Alright, deja vu. We were just doing this. Oh, this is a good refill spot. Alright, we're good now. Oh, Dragon! Perfect! Now I don't really even need to get the map station. Alright, here we go. Microwave time. Perfect. Well, I guess the map station's right on the other side. Why don't... right at the other end of this door. The Space Koopa's got it pretty good there. So Torian wasn't that necessarily that big. Right, so there's Meridia. You have to go into Norfair. There's really not a great save location close to Mother Brain. Yeah, they definitely have the shells and everything. Definitely see that resemblance there. I wonder how that would work with SMB1. I don't know if it probably, well, it could be something like Friday the 13th Revisited just took the graphics from Friday the 13th and completely overhauled everything, and that could work with Super Mario 1. I'm really paranoid about trying to change while pressing a directional button now. Well, an open world Mario would be interesting. Like, well, I know the 3D ones, I've liked those a lot. What? I thought I already did this. Well, now we're gonna have to find a spot to get more health before Mother Brain. Yeah, I could have sworn I'd even went back here and I saved when I first ran into Ridley the first time and had to turn around. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did, because I remember I refilled in this room. well, not did a full refill, but I went like this to kill all these things and get some more health before we moved back. I didn't realize, I thought if that would only show up once, and then if it, after it shows up once, you wouldn't have to deal with it again. Oh well, I guess that's good to know. And I'm gonna go back up there and save, just in case I end up hitting the wrong button again or something. We won't have to worry about doing any of the other bosses. That could have been it, yeah. Didn't think about the reset there. Actually, this would probably be done by I'd probably be done right now if it wasn't for that nice reset fail. Alright, we gotta go down. I mean, what's the best way to get there? Well, that was Spore Spawn, so we went around that. I guess no, that's not a, that doesn't connect. So we want to go down. Reminds me of Cookie Monster. My oldest used to love Cookie Monster. We had to get, at one point she had a like stuffed animal for every major Sesame Street. Well, like one of the little tiny ones that was like 6 inches tall. She had the entire Sesame Street cast. I always like Cookie Monster, though. It's kind of hard not to like Cookie Monster. At least I think so. At least to get health back. Do they make a talking Cookie Monster? Because that could be fun. I know they had like there was Tickle Me Elmo or something like that. Wait. I need to go back this way. That baby Metroid is making this a lot tighter than it needs to be. Wait, no, perfect. And this is going to be slow. Actually, that's what I was doing when I was trying to switch while aiming down. I got to be careful about that. This is right outside Mother Brain's door. I like some of those parodies they used to do too with Cookie Monster. I've seen like Star Trek, Star Wars. No, these different cookie puns. I can't remember what any of those ended up being called though. And I should remember that. We watched those so many times. Like, we ended up buying a couple seasons of Sesame Street for her to watch on car trips. Yeah, cookie style, stuff like that. Can't remember what the Star Wars one was called. This is close enough. If I could do the Zeb skip, I wouldn't have to break all these. Just skip through one and all the rest of them break. Ow. Now with this, with Mother Brain, she takes double damage from supers. So we're just gonna go like this and fire them all into her face. Now we're basically done. We're already at the catch-up phase. Holy crap. Okay, I could die here if I get hit by another one of those. Thankfully, I've got the refills. Star S'mores, that was it. Really glad I picked up all those extra tanks. Okay, how do we want to get out of here? Guess we go up and follow the route I went on before. It'd be so much easier to shine spark up this thing, but I don't think I had enough room to start running. Yeah, that was, I mean, she always takes your health down that low, but if I didn't have those 3 tanks, she would have I wouldn't have had enough to survive that beam to the wall. So that was a lot tighter than it should have been, because I kept getting hit with ketchup. I was getting too cocky, just be like, oh, I have so much health, I don't have anything to worry about, and then suddenly I did have something to worry about. Yeah, they have so many good puns with the Muppets. And it's kid shows that, like, as a parent, I don't object to watching. Like, there's some kid shows that I absolutely hate. So it was always like when the kids wanted to watch those, it'd be like, oh man, stop jumping into the ceiling. Lorelei, this isn't a good time for you to do that. Need to get to the next room so I can look at the map and see where to go from here. Did we just go straight up? Okay, straight up and through the middle door of Plasma Room. Okay. Still got more than enough time. Mainly because I give myself extra time on the escape. I think it's normally like a 2.5. They'll give you like 2.5 is the multiplier, and I changed the multiplier to 3. Wait a minute. Oh geez, the only way out of here is through a shine spark. Okay. I'm glad I didn't lose too much health, because I could be health blocked getting out of here, and you can't get a health refill anywhere. Is there another way to get through here? No, it's not. This is the only way. Definitely Laura's fault. Okay, the Daikar and the Edakuns are already back on the ship. Lorelei, will you come here and sit, please? Come on. Ow! And that's another scratch on my leg. Hey Chris, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Now let's take the middle door. Hey Zelda. Alright, so would have been done about 10 minutes faster if it wasn't for that weird reset, but 220. This is why I don't do these. Like, with A Link to the Past, yeah, the Super Metroid ones can be like an hour 10. They can be significantly faster. But on average, A Link to the Past is, like, I'm not going to have many A Link to the Past that go 220. If I could just figure out what I'm supposed to do early on instead of taking 40 minutes to get out of the first area, these would go a lot quicker. Croc, oh yeah, Croc was also, Croc is also on the ship with the Edakuns and the Daikara. We also took Croc home. Because Croc did nothing wrong. Really curious to see some of the times on here. Thanks, Michael. Yeah, this once it got going, like, well, with pretty much every Super Metroid seed, once I get going on them, they're fine. But it's just getting to the point where I know where I'm supposed to go next. I'm so bad at reading the logic on these. And Fernax, I'm gonna make a quick note of that here. So I can take a look at that on the Steams. So where was the big jump and steps where I... Oh, Spazer. It was 32 minutes when I found that? There we go. Step 5. Oh, I actually got the high jump boots after I was supposed to. I was way out of order for what the game wanted a lot of this stuff done in. But it all worked out. Game's still finished. Time spent in Brinstar, 49 minutes. That was basically all in the first section of the game. Only 3 minutes in the pause menu seems a little high, but not necessarily surprising. Oh geez, 10:30. Well, that's fine. I don't have to be up at any specific time tomorrow. So it's not as bad if it's a little later than normal here. That was great. I'm a big fan of the beams, especially getting, like, the early plasma on that one was so useful. I'm a big fan of plasma. Collected almost half the items. Well, a little over half the items, I should say, not almost. But I suppose that should do it for the night. I should try to get myself to bed at a somewhat reasonable hour. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight, everyone. I hope everyone has a great night. Stay safe, get a good night's sleep. If the kids allow it, we'll be back again tomorrow night, probably with A Link to the Past. And then Tuesday, we have a new challenge for Friday the 13th. So that'll be I don't know what to call it yet, but it was suggested by Baseball Chicky, where you can't miss any throws. You gotta have perfect accuracy on everything. And that could either be one of those that I get done in like 10 or 15 minutes, or it could take 3 weeks. Like, I've been kind of going through the routing in my head, and that could be... It could be not that bad, but it could be really bad at the same time, depending on... Because, like, cabin fights, it's not uncommon to just miss a throw. Miss less. I'm gonna write that down. Like, it could be... Like, if I just do path fights, and I get right in Jason's face with the torch, and don't try to, like, hit him too many extra times, not that big of a problem. But I don't like to, unless that's part of that specific challenge, I don't like to try to only do path fights or cabin fights if it's something that isn't going to be completely hindered if I do both. So that'll be I'm very excited for that. And then if that one is completed, we'll go on to God runs again, maybe probably back to those on Thursday too. But yeah, thanks again everyone, and we will hopefully see you next time.